going on, guys? We're fishing. Trying to. Trying to catch. See what we can do. Let's turn on the do not disturb so this phone don't go off 15 million times. Do not disturb is on. Can't see nothing. That's what I was looking for. No. Okay, that's fine. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Ripsaw? Kitsy? Wolves Den? What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I was playing with the phone there for a minute. Chad, what's going on, Chad? Jason? What's going on, Jason? We ain't been set up too long. Wildfin, what's going on, Wildfin? Man, I had a massive backlash on the first cast after respooling a reel, and I thought it broke my thumb. It hurt. I screamed a little bit. Nathan was like, "What in the world?" And he was like, "Oh, okay, never mind." It hurt. It's raining, man. It's raining. Sprinkling right now. It's not horrible though. We do have a rain jacket. Got the rain breeches on right now. I don't have the rain jacket on because this is kind of off and on rain. What's going on, Mike Cole? We got 4 12-footers and 2 10-footers out right now. Time for an 80. I hope so, Lou. I really do, man. We got skipjack and white bass for bait. Got them online. Appreciate it. He tried knocking my... Hey! What's going on, Dominic? What's going on, Backlash? We just out fishing, man. Me and Nathan went and got bait yesterday. We're like, well, let's go today. I don't need to go to Alabama. I like it here. 15-pound flat. Hey, you got a 15-pounder? Heck yeah. I ended up falling asleep last night. What's going on, Daryl? Wolves Den. Need to go fishing? We'll go fishing, man. It was beautiful yesterday, man. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was gorgeous. You got a notification, Casey? Need to go fishing, man. All you gotta do is dress for one, take you a heater. All you gotta do is take you a heater with you, Bubba. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, it's a good spot. I mean, it pays off pretty good. That's where I caught my first fish of 2023. First catfish. Got a 30-pounder right over there. Off that 10-foot rod all the way on the end down there. Got 17 people, 7 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. I went to the creek yesterday for about an hour and I didn't get none of them. I went out on the main river yesterday and we caught 5 skipjack. We probably lost that many, jumping off the hook and all that good stuff. Yeah, well, they got boats. I don't. Makes a difference. You got a boat. Plus, if you go to the other side of the bridge, that's Alabama. I don't have an Alabama fishing license. Live shell cracker. We ain't been catching too many shell crackers here. We caught a couple the other day when we was out bluegill fishing. I caught that 5.5 pound smallmouth. See you later, Bubba. That's Tennessee right here, man. Tennessee, that's Chattanooga right there. Downtown Chattanooga right there. Right there. It's all downtown. We're just upriver from downtown. Figured we'd give that spot a shot. If we don't catch nothing here, we'll go somewhere else. What's going on, El Catfish Grande? We're going to try to get us a fish, though. You know, we got to go go live 2 or 3 times. Oh, you're in Alabama? No, I'm not in Alabama. It takes me 10 minutes to get here. There really ain't no sense in driving all the way to Alabama when I can fish right here 10 minutes from the back door. From my front porch. Appreciate it, Rustic. Yeah, I know you're from Alabama. Like I said, we'll give this spot a little while. Appreciate it, Rustic. We'll give this spot a little while. If we don't catch nothing, we'll go somewhere else. It is off and on. It's been raining off and on since about 11 o'clock last night. It'll rain for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, and it'll quit. And it'll rain for 5 or 10 minutes and then quit. So I brought the awning today to keep from getting soaking wet. Even though I had to run back to the house and get it. It was raining a few minutes ago, but now it's done quit again. Last time we fished here, we used bluegill. Today we're using skipjack, and we caught one little bitty white bass. I got the white bass out on 2 of the rods, and the rest of it's skipjack. We got 5 skipjack and one itty bitty white bass. Yeah, we were catching ours out on the main river, just not right below the dam, but just down river from the dam a little bit. Caught them on that white hair jig. Caught some on a curly tail, on a paddle tail grub. I do have some worms though, so if we need to catch some bluegill, we can always catch bluegill. Got 2 buckets of worms in the Durango. Got the bait rod with me. Can't catch if we ain't out here, so Nathan's been aggravating the fire out of me to go fishing. So I finally got out of bed. Wind's been blowing like crazy here for the past week or so, so I don't fish in the hard wind. Gets on my nerves. Yeah, 40-mile-an-hour winds. See, I can't do that. I can't fish in 40-mile-an-hour winds. It drives me insane. But blows rods around. I mean, it's aggravating. Can't cast my baits the way I want. No, I'm good. I'm good on a 40-mile-an-hour wind deal. 15's pretty much my cutoff. He caught one. Hey, at least he caught one. When he fished with me those couple days, he just wasn't quite fast enough on the draw to get that one. That clicker went off and I was gone. I got it. What's going on, Dead Sea Pirates? Nah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we got 21 people, 13 thumbs up. We went anyway, yeah. I think I've done it once. I fished up there on the lake when it was like that. It was like, I mean, even in the back creek, there was 4-foot rollers, so I can imagine what the river looked like. I ended up catching a fish that day, too. Sat there for about 3 hours and caught one mid-30s. That's me tapping my feet. I'm already getting antsy. Currents in the mid-50s. I think they were running, what, 54,000 cubic feet per second. And it's expected to go up over the next couple of days. So, might end up fishing the lake this week. I'll probably end up getting rained out every day this week. So, Tony Harrison, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate it, man. If we don't catch anything up here, we might go down to the. We might run up to the lake. All you caught yesterday was river salad. Yeah, I think ours is pretty much gone for now. Ain't no Chickamauga cabbage coming down the river anymore. At least it hadn't been here lately anyway. They're still spilling though. They've been spilling for a couple weeks. "23 people, 14 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm ready for this year, man. I'm ready to fish a lot. If we get the weather to cooperate, we'll be out here a lot this year. Yeah, we're running 60. Yeah, that's the average. So if they're running 55 all the way up until that point, then they'll be running in the 70s. We're supposed to get a lot of rain, so that's what he called it, cabbage. Yeah, I call it Chickamauga cabbage because we get a lot of it. As the water temperature starts dropping, it dies off up there in Chickamauga, and it all comes down this river. You might as well not even try to fish. You got to get on the inside bends if you're going to fish because it's all in the current. I think 3 rods we're running the Demon Dragons, 3 rods without, just because of the current. Bailey, what's going on, Bailey? We got 1 day old skipjack and 1 day old white bass for bait. I'm pretty sure if we need some more, we could probably run down there and catch some right quick. We got rods. Rods are already rigged up, ready to go. I have to keep that spot a secret, though. Can't really film there anyway because of the rocks. I mean, you're pretty much sitting on a slope like this right here. I mean, it's 30 feet down to the water. Yeah, you got about be a mountain goat to get down there. Chicken. Oh, come on, man. Chicken. It's against my catfish religion to fish with chicken. Just can't bring myself to use it. Everything look good, sound good, y'all. It looks like it looks pretty decent. Looks like we got all the rods on there. Yeah. That's why I don't get the camera, because bam, tries to white everything out. I don't know why this phone does it. It does work, Tony, I know, but I'd rather catch my bait. I feel better when I catch my bait and use it instead of buying it in the store. Plus, the only time I've used chicken, the biggest thing I could catch was 3 pounds. And I throw 3-pound bait, so I don't want to catch 3-pound fish. Yeah, I appreciate it, Terry. Yeah, we're back, man. I was planning on going all week, but the wind kept me off the water this week. I'm gonna go Friday, but I worked until almost 7 o'clock on a Friday night. When it lays over and Chucky, Daniel, what's going on, Daniel? When it lays over and the clickers start screaming, then we'll get excited. Until then, no. There'll be a little channel cat out there tickling it. Got 19 people, 19 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. We're gonna be fishing a lot this year. See, I've already fished more this January than I did last January. I didn't fish none last January. I fished twice this January. What's going on, Lance? Just building up for the spring, man. I'm ready for the spring. This next week down here, the temperatures are supposed to be in the low to mid 50s all week. So, but they're calling for rain all week too. So. Yeah, I seen that, Rustic. They were throwing that bread. That last guy, the last fella, kept throwing it over y'all's head. Yeah, I see it. John looked like he was getting aggravated trying to catch that bread. Here comes the sprinkles again. Come on. No. Just play with my emotions like always. That's all they do. They play with my emotions. Get y'all excited and then just leave it alone. It kept getting hit behind us. We got bait scattered all out through here. Some right on the bank, all the way out to the, I wouldn't say quite the middle, but. Martin, what's going on, Martin? We're catfishing, man. We're catfishing, buddy. Jimmy, what's going on, Jimmy? First I was getting tickled too. Man. Come on. Don't be afraid. It's just a hook. Yeah, I'll let you go, I promise. Right after the fight, we'll let you go. No matter how big you are. We will let you go. This weather sucks. Yeah, it's not too horrible here. But that's a flathead, man. I think that's a flatty. Over there picking at it. That's a piece of that white bass. That's that white bass head. It's not a real big head. It's only probably about that big. It's not big at all. That's all right. He'll grab it. He'll grab that 12-aught circle hook. Pour you a drink for a toothache. Ouch. Yeah, it's like 50 degrees here with no wind blowing. What soaking? We got cut skipjack and cut white bass. Just go fishing in the rain there, small town. We did. We are. Yep, 12-aughts. Yep. I got some 12-aughts and some 10-aughts. I got a 12-aught on that. I got 10-aught on. I got 10-aught on all of them, on 3 of them, and then 12-aughts on the rest. Put a decent sized skipjack head on with a 12-aught. What's going on, Mac Fishing? Yeah, I want a little bit wider gap with those bigger baits, so why don't I just throw the 12-aughts on some of them. Let's give them a shot. It's a new hook. I hadn't tried it, so I'm just giving them a shot and see what happens. We went fishing a couple of weeks ago up there in the lake. We didn't catch nothing. We didn't even film it. It was just one of them days. Yeah. Just decided not to film that day because it was just, I don't know. Some just told me not to film, so I didn't. We didn't catch nothing. We didn't even get a bite. We've already had 2 little nibbles here, though, so that's a good start. This ain't nothing but a big flat in the bend of the river. We're at the end of the bend in the river. You don't fish off that dock down there, but it's underwater. What's going on, John Oler? Just got out of bed. Geez, she sounded like me sleeping all day. I actually woke up, was bored at around 11. Got your TikTok ready for lives? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I can go live on TikTok too. I just don't. I've done 2 on there so far. I prefer the YouTubes. I like the YouTubes. I mean, if you want to get more people, I mean, you go to TikTok, you get 400 or 500 people in there at once. Be nice to sleep all day. No, I didn't want to sleep all day. Sleeping all day throws my sleep schedule up all night drive. Yeah, makes for less traffic, I guess. Where are you at right now? You up yonder in the snow, or are you down here in the rain? "26 people, 32 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. If you ain't subscribed, you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. 50 miles south of Cincinnati. No, man, it's way too cold up there. You're north of the Mason-Dixon line. It's way too cold up there. I'll take these 50-degree temperatures all day. My wife was fussing because she couldn't sleep. She tried sleeping, she couldn't. She was up all night. 52? Well, that's not bad. That's about what it is here. Low 50s. You went farther than Louisville. 24? No, I'm good. It's been a warm winter so far. Hopefully it stays like this. Hopefully it'll stay wet. That's what we want. We want it to stay wet this winter so the spring will be awesome on the Tennessee River. We don't want the bite to be like it was last year. Bank bite was so slow last year. said earlier, we got 3 of the rods rigged up with the Demon Dragons, 3 without. Or I actually got I got 1 rod sitting out here. We're not using it. It's just too much current for 7 rods. Really too many for 6, but yeah, we made it work. I had everything set the way I wanted it. I had the rod set where I wanted. I had to move that first slime cat. I had to move it, and then it jarred it loose. It was way out that way, and then the current swept it back in. Okay, go get you some overpriced diesel fuel. Anything biting? We've had 2 little bites so far at our fishing channel. Nothing major though. We got skipjack and white bass on for bait. So what's going on, Eric? $3.76. That's not bad. Oh, 80-cent discount. Yeah. What's going on, Steve? Yeah, we fishing, man. We fishing. Trying to, anyway. Well, we are, but we're trying to catch now. I think we're past. I think we're past the fishing part. Now we're trying to catch. Last time we wasn't here 10 minutes and caught that 30. Been a little longer than that. So we'll probably give this spot an hour, hour and a half, and then if we don't catch nothing, we'll move on somewhere else. We're gonna try to find some fish, put some fish on camera today. Might fish every day next week with the weather. I'm just upriver from downtown Chattanooga. That's downtown Chattanooga right there. All that's all Chattanooga. Downtown Chattanooga anyway. Fishing at mighty Tennessee. You were up really late last night. Yeah, I was up kind of late last night too myself. Never fished in Tennessee. It's some good fishing, man. What's going on, Donnie? Good fishing on this river, whether you're on a bank or the boat. Sometimes. I mean, you know how bank fishing is. Just got to find the fish. Once you find them, though, you can catch them. What's going on, EMS? Got 30 people, 39 thumbs up. I appreciate it, yo. See some action. Little rod taps and stuff ain't gonna cut it. Gotta find some fish, man. Could go to that one spot, but that's a pretty good walk. How many rods can I use at once? I can use as many as we want to. We can use as many rods as we want to in Tennessee. There's no rod limit here. Yep. Georgia's the same way. There's no rod limit in Georgia either. I try to use 5 or 6, usually. I used to use 10 or 12 back in the day when I fished the lakes. When I fished Lake Sinclair, Lake Oconee. A long time ago, I'd use 10 or 12 rods, try to cover as much water as I could. Here with the current, 5 or 6 is plenty. It's hard to get everything set the way you want it. I'd go nuts if I could only use 2 or 3.
I guess that's a wreck on the bird.
Yep. I see that ambulance out there, or fire truck, whatever it is out there on the bridge.
Look, fire truck.
What's going on, Joe? Sorry about that, buddy. It didn't pop up. Chat does that sometimes. I don't want to cooperate. What we got? Let's see, we'll start here. That's see all the rods? I can't see all the rods. Okay. There we go. We got white bass. It's so hard on that one, white bass on that one. Skipjack, 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 skipjack. What's going on, Texas Tiger? What's up, man? Marlon, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. All right, man. We'll see you. Like I said, we'll give this spot about an hour or so. We'll shut down and go live somewhere else. We're going to try to find some fish today. Even in the rain, it don't matter. We got the awning we can stand under. Ain't got to worry about getting soaking wet. Plus, it's not freezing out here either. It's in the 50s, so it's not horrible. I'm surprised there ain't no cats running up and down the bank right now. I gotta get shovel snow. Alright, Lance. we ain't had enough snow here this year to shovel. Seen some flurries this year, but nothing stuck. No grill action. No, we're not cooking. Too wet, man. It's raining out here. If I was grilling, I'd be out there under my front porch right now grilling. I wouldn't be grilling out here in the rain. No, we ain't grilling out here.
Let us have some steak.
That's right. Big old 2-inch thick porterhouse. Hush, don't make me hungry. What's going on, Ronnie? Nasty rain here. Yeah, it's just an aggravating rain here. It's not super heavy or nothing. Just one of them long soaking rains that started about 11 o'clock last night. It's been on and off ever since. I'll catch something, I hope. Can't make no promises though. Raining in Knoxville, yeah. Yeah, I seen it. It's scattered all up and down through the East Tennessee right now. It's just off and on though. It's nothing, it's not super heavy or no thunderstorms or nothing. Just a soaking rain. You hit that like button. Appreciate that, Indiana Chris. Hey, what's going on, Dave? Fishing in the rain, man. Oh crap, dude. Oh, something caught on fire out here. That ain't good. Fire on a bridge? That's definitely no bueno. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Never-ending excitement in Chattanooga. Where's Blanky when you need him? He's up, River. Started to go down there and catch some bluegill before I came down here, but nah. We had plenty of bait. We didn't need any bluegill. Probably should have got some bluegill though. We might run and go grab some before we go fishing again. We'll see. We'll see. Got 27 people, 47 thumbs up. We almost got 50 of them. Almost. Oops. Kick the tripod. Kick the tripod.
That'd be probably a good spot too. Exposed. On that rock right over there. That hole right there, and that rock right over there.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can fish over there though. There ain't nowhere to fish. I mean, unless you fish from the top deck. That's like 300 feet up.
I'm talking about using a boat.
Well, that's where you caught your personal best flag that day. It was right out in front of that wall, remember? Out there on the boat that night. Or that day. Going to Cattin? I don't know if I'm going to Cattin or not, Ronnie. I ain't made my mind up 100% yet. It's 50-50 right now whether or not if I'm going. Almost nap time. Dang it, kick the tripod again. Sorry, getting antsy. Kicking my feet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. fasting. Ugh. No food. Ugh. Be there all day. No, we're not gonna be here all day. We're gonna give it, like I said, we're gonna give it about an hour or so, and then pack up and go somewhere else, and then go live again. We're gonna go live till we catch something. I picked this spot. I'm gonna let Nathan pick the next spot.
Oh, Lord.
That way, if we don't catch anything, I can blame him. Mind over matter. Yeah,
You
hey.
can blame me yesterday.
Huh?
You can blame me
Well, I
yesterday.
was blaming you until we caught bait. You know, once we started catching bait, there wasn't no blaming you anymore. It was your spot to catch bait. I went to my spot and didn't catch nothing. I admitted it. There wasn't nothing there. There was no bait there yesterday. I made 30 casts, didn't even get a nip. I was like, nope, time to go. What's going on, James? And we went and tried your spot. We didn't catch nothing for 30 minutes, and then we started catching them because we started going out farther. What's going on, big cats? No, we ain't caught nothing yet, James. We've had a couple bites, though. Ain't caught nothing yet. We got fresh caught yesterday skips and some white bass. We got fairly fresh bait. They were caught yesterday afternoon. Been on ice all night. No, you know better than that. You know, you don't even have to ask that question. You know better. Got chicken? No. No chicken. No chicken. Go to my Facebook post. You'll see it. I think I put it on there yesterday. No, did I put it on there? I thought that was in a chat. I held up and Skipjack said, got Skip. Ain't no chicken on my hook, buddy. Promise you. We don't. I mean, we fish to fish, but you know. I mean, we try to target big fish if we can. $20 and under just don't. It ain't no fun fight on those rods. So we gotta catch bigger for it to be fun. No, ain't nothing on that grill. It's raining out there, man.
Talking about that grill's going me hungry.
Huh?
Talk about that grill too much going me hungry.
I know. No, ain't nothing on that grill either. It's raining out from under this awning right here. We're gonna stay under the awning unless we hook a fish. $30 people, 49 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. So I'm fasting too. No, I'll get something to eat here in a little bit. No, I ain't fasting. Actually, before I left the house, I ate 3 Pop-Tarts.
That's so great, dude.
I had 3 Pop-Tarts and almost and half a quart of chocolate milk. That was my breakfast this morning. 3 Pop-Tarts and half a quart of chocolate milk. I'm a fat guy, man. I gotta eat, Bubba. I can't go without eating. I gotta eat something. I wasn't gonna eat that. I just happened to go to the gas station, see it sitting there. I was like, well, I'll buy a couple things of Pop-Tarts. And the chocolate milk was just calling my name. Come on, kitties. Y'all are supposed to bite when it's raining and cloudy out. Which we have had 2 bites. We've had 2 bites. Just no takers yet. Try. 32 watching, 52 thumbs up. Well, it was 52, now it's 51. Mine's showing 51 anyway. People walking in the rain. Ugh. That puppy looks so sad. Look at him. He keeps looking back at me like, help me. Help me. Got his mouth all bound up. I wasn't very much. Yeah, we're gonna let Nathan pick the next spot. Is it set in for a while now, or so does the rain set in for a little while? 423 fishing. What's going on, 423 fishing?
That's me.
That's you? Is it really? You done started you a channel now?
Yep.
Heck yeah, man. You started you a channel, huh? Did you put a picture with it? Let me see. Huh? Is there a picture with it?
Sure.
Did you put on the new flashlights on, right? 423 Fish is the guy standing right next to me. I didn't even know it. What's going on, Chad? Oh, okay. How many subscribers you got? Hey, y'all subscribe to 423 Fishing right quick, please. Let's get him some subscribers. He's real quiet. He don't talk much. 423 Fishing Rustic is this guy. He's real camera shy. It's him right there. Him. He's camera shy. He's not like me. He's camera shy.
I'm not camera shy. I'm just
Is your pick a bass? Is it a bass?
Huh?
Is it a bass?
No.
No? Okay. No, it's not a bass. If it's a bass, he knows he can't hang out with me no more. Ain't no ditch pickles allowed. No ditch pickles allowed. Unless they're bycatches.
No, it's like my picture is like at a dam with the like 30-pound blue.
Is it a 30-pound blue? Yeah. Is that one you caught in the boils?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caught it in the boils. He catches decent fish. There you go. Appreciate that, Indiana Chris. Fetch a fix. Yeah, you heard ditch pickle. Nathan, everybody thought he had a picture of ditch pickles on his channel.
Sadly, I don't bass fish. And this will just box the line.
Just hooks at him. Appreciate that, James. Yeah, he's just starting. I was leaning too much. This leg on this daggone tripod is not cooperating. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I guess old Nathan decided to start him a channel there, Fracture Fit. should be picking up subscribers now. He's a good dude. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right when he wants to be. He put us on the bait yesterday, so but it took 30 minutes for him to bite. I told him I was going to blame him. Told him I was going to blame him if they didn't bite. Then all of a sudden they started biting. Because went to my spot, didn't catch nothing. It was funny. He was like, "You were going to blame me." Like, well, yeah, it's your spot. You have to be blamed. I blame me when I don't catch bait. You got to blame you when we don't catch bait. Got 33 people, 51 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Fishing in the rain for extra fix.
I think it's here to stay for a little bit.
Is it? That's all right.
I'm going to look at it.
Let it rain. I'll be fishing all week if it keeps raining.
It's breaking up though. It gets to us.
Yeah, it won't last long. It don't look like. We've had 2 little nibbles. That didn't amount to nothing though, unfortunately. We've been fishing for 52 minutes. And I've only had 2 bites. It's fishing. You know how it is. Y'all know how fishing is, especially bank fishing. It can be good or it can be bad. And it's January on the Tennessee River, so it's usually bad.
Just wait about a month and
Oh, I know. That's what I'm talking about. See it lay over. It don't matter which one. Any of the 12-footer, even that 10-footer down there, that's fine. We got 2 10-footers and 4 12-footers out. And I do have both nets, so wherever you want to go fishing, we can go fish something. I got the dip net and I got the drop net. Next time John goes out, y'all going out in the boat? Yeah, I got that competition going on with Viking. I can't let him beat me. He keeps saying, "You need to go fishing, man. You can't let me have the lead for 2." I'm like, man, it's only January. Big fish season ain't even kicked in yet. On the east side of the river. Try to get out of the wind. Thankfully, it's not windy today. But he texted me this morning. He's like, "You about ready?" I was like, "No, I just woke up." I said, "As long as it ain't windy." He said, "It ain't windy. It's just raining." I said, "Well, let's go." Yeah, he's been fishing. He's got a fish bigger than mine from the bank so far this year. We got a big fish competition between me and him. Still early. Big fish season ain't even kicked in yet.
just find one here and there.
Oh yeah. We'll find a fish here and there. Maybe we should have caught some bluegill. Last time we caught fish on bluegill. Catch a tiny bluegill. We don't want no tiny bluegills. If we do catch bluegills, we're going to catch big bluegills and cut them up and use them for bait. Talking about oiler. Next time John comes down. For live bait, nah. If we're gonna fish with a live bait, we're gonna fish with a big live bait. You don't ever have luck on bluegill. Caught the first fish of this year on bluegill, Rusted. Right here in this spot. Bluegill works down here in the wintertime. Because the skipjack get more sporadic, so. I guess the blue cats like the bluegill a little bit more this time of the year. If I could find some gizzards, stock up on some gizzard shad. Yeah. But you know, April, you know, I mean, you already know I'm going to stock up on some gizzard shad come April. Yeah, he comes down here, Rustic. Frustrations. What's going on, Frustrations? Fishing in the rain, man. Fishing in the rain. Yeah, it's been a while, Bo. I ain't been live in a minute, though. I ain't been live in a couple weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, anyway. Between the weather and work. I'll wait till it warms up. I don't blame you. They got a meet and greet in April. Come down there then. I'll be up there for it. I don't live at 30 minutes from there. Out 20 minutes from there. Meet and greet's what, the 14th, 15th, and 16th, I think, of April. Good guess. Yeah, I'll be there. Trying to get my dad and my brother to come up for it too. What, you're gonna be there?
What?
You didn't come last year. And I told you about it last year. You just forgot, didn't you?
Yep.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Five to 6 hours. Yeah. We had quite a few people come down last year. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. They're gonna have a big fish competition and everything. I think I said big fish gonna win $500 or something like that. That's what Daryl was saying. I think even Kevin said he was gonna try to come up here for it. Appreciate that, Chris. That's Nathan's channel right there, Fracture Fix 423. It wasn't too original. He had to use the area code.
All the names I came up with, George.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, Bubba. A lot of YouTube channels, man.
I was gonna put 423 catfish on.
Nah, you don't want to limit yourself to just catfish, though. That's why my name is Fishing with Big Mike, because it's I fish for everything but ditch pickles. You even got a barbecue ready to cook the fish. What's going on, dirty fish? Hey man, I've been catfishing, Bubba. I've been live this year. You just missed it. You got 4 subs now, Bubba. Woo! 4! Woo! That rapid growth. Woo.
He'll get up there someday.
That's right.
Takes time.
Yeah, that's where I spend a lot of my time. I don't know if I'm going to CatCon or not. I'm on the fence right now, 50-50. I ain't made my mind up if I'm going or not. Huh? Louisville, Kentucky. You want to go? Sure. You know what it is, don't you? It's a catfish conference. If you go, I'll ride with you. You're not going? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going or not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they've got a bunch of catfish stuff. Oh, and they're doing crappie this year. So it's crappie / catfish conference. They don't have crappie and catfish stuff there. I ain't 100% if I'm gonna go or not. Having the crappie stuff there, they'll give you a little bit more to look at this year. I think they're only doing it, 2 days this year instead of 3. It's Friday and Saturday, I think. Appreciate that, Frustrations. Yeah, he's new. He's got to come out of his shell, though. He's really quiet. He doesn't talk a lot.
I appreciate it.
Plus, I got to teach him how to catch fish.
You just wake up one day.
Okay. You want to have a bet? You want to have a bet going this year? Who catch the biggest fish?
Sure.
I'll give you a bet.
You're not waiting for it.
Well, what do you want to put on the line?
I'll think about it.
A shy American, that's not normal. 4 hours from CatCon. Yeah, that's what we are. We're about 5 hours from Cat. We're right at 5 hours from CatCon from here. He said a shy American, that's not normal. He's from the UK. Frustrations.
I've been to UK once.
You've been to the UK?
Yeah.
11 hours? Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't go either. Well, I mean, it's an 11-hour drive or just a 2.5-hour flight. You look at it the other way. You could always fly there. It'd be cheaper anyway.
You get to rent a hotel room.
Yeah, you got to get a hotel room for a night. Take Friday off or something and go up there. Or leave after work Friday and go up there and then just crash and then get up and go. What's going on, Fishing Fever? We ain't caught nothing yet. 15 hours. Well, you're coming, ain't you, Martin? I heard you were coming. Put a 4-inch bluegill on a Carolina, dude. I don't have any bluegill with me. We didn't catch any bluegill for bait. Not yet, anyway. But if I catch a bluegill, I'm gonna catch an 8-inch bluegill and I'm gonna cut him into 2 pieces and make 2 baits out of him. It's a little cold for live bait here.
Unless you're fishing for walleye.
Yeah, unless you're fishing for walleye or something, yeah. How's it fishing? It's fishing, Lloydies. It's fishing, brother. You know how it is. Cast your baits in the water and wait. All right, John, be careful out here, Bubba. Cold Creek. What's going on, Cold Creek? We've been live for 1 hour and 5 minutes. We're going to give it 1 hour and 30 minutes, and we're going to shut down and move to the next spot and go live again. So there will be a take 2 for this live. We're going to keep going until we catch something.
Off the gas station over there.
I got something to drink. You want something to drink? I got Gatorade in there if you want it. Want one? If you want Gatorade, open up that passenger door. Just bring me one of them. There's 2 of them in there. They're orange, though. Morgan's Mike. What's going on, Morgan's Mike? No, we ain't caught nothing yet, Bubba. We've had 2 bites, though. You know how it is, man. It's January fishing on the Tennessee River. It's either hit or miss. Redneck, what's going on, Redneck? It's gonna be a long day, I'm guessing. I hope not. I hope not. It should be fairly chilly. I mean, they're not gonna be super cold, but it's something wet. That's right, something wet to drink. Yeah, I wouldn't drink it off of that. I wouldn't drink it off of that awning. Gatorade. Gatorade. No, it's raining just enough to be annoying. It's not really raining hard. It's just raining enough to be annoying. Every time I try to put a lid on it, I want another swallow. That's right, man. Gatorade, man. That's for the catfisherman right here. Put yours over there so I don't get mixed up. I always got Gatorade in there, always. If you get thirsty, just say something. I always got at least 2 or 3 Gatorades sitting in there because I drink them at work
I
too.
hit the stop all the way over
Excuses, excuses.
I'll buy some more.
I ain't worried about it. Get them at Dollar General, man. I pay $1.35 for them. I don't buy them at the gas stations anymore. Shoot, they're 2 for $6. Come on, fish. There's bait in the water. I know you're in there. Bite the daggum bait. So I think we're going to get some bluegill. We'll have to go up there to Blinky and catch some bluegill and go somewhere else.
I used to be my old man.
Be cool if I catch a 6-pound smallmouth this time instead of a 5.5.
On camera.
Mm-hmm. What baits am I using? Oh, we're using skipjack, herring, and white bass. We only had one white bass. Look at that. Look at the slime. Look at the slime. That's what we're using. Skipjack herring. Skibby! With the slime coming out of his booty. That's gross.
Like a real loaded.
Oh yeah, we got him on there. That's what we got. We got 6 rods out. We got 4 with skipjack and 2 with that little white bass we caught. That white bass was only big enough for 2 baits though. You would have cooked that? No, that's a herring, man. I heard they taste like rubber tires. Never tried it, but that's what I heard they taste like. They taste like a rubber tire. I mean, I've never ate a rubber tire, so.
Cut them open, they're black.
One slimy fish to attract another fish. That's right. I mean, we got 2 buckets of worms in there, so we should be able to catch some bluegill pretty quick. It didn't take long last time. Even if we just get 4 or 5 of them, that'll be enough. Y'all's herring are nice to eat. I don't know if these are or not. I mean, people eat them, don't get me wrong, but I've never tried it. What's going on, Roger Brown? Now, we ain't had no luck yet, man. We've had a couple bites, but no takers. We got 4 12-foot rods. Since you're new to the channel, we got 4 12-foot rods out right here. We got 2 10-foot rods. It's really hard to do this because everything's backwards. And 2 10-foot rods down here. Everything's backwards on camera. Using skipjack Herod for bait with 10 and 12 aught circle hooks. 40-pound main line, 6 and 8 ounces of lead, and 10 to 12 aught circle hooks. We're fishing for big fish. What's going on, Diana? Welcome to the channel. If y'all like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell, because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. Wait for someone else to eat Skippies. I know that's right. I just noticed my awning has holes in it. Holy cow.
At least they got up there.
And why's it gotta have the holes over here where I'm sitting at? Welcome to the channel, Miss Diana. We're fishing for catfish, if you was wondering. The American blue cat. Or flatheads if they bite. We don't want channel cats, they're not big enough. Even though they are a bycatch every now and then. We want 30-pound plus blue cats. At least 30. Anything smaller than that, they're not fun on these 12-foot rods. Kangaroo. Well, that's why it's Skippie. Skip. Skippies!
I was thinking about making that on YouTube.
Huh?
I was thinking about making that on YouTube.
What?
Skip it.
Skippy. Appreciate y'all for subscribing to old Nathan, though. He'll come out of his shell. He'll talk more.
I have a camera.
You do? What kind of camera?
The old lady, she said I can have it. Comes with a little mount. You put it like on a mount like that.
Hmm?
And it connects to your phone. See the picture from your phone and everything too.
So it's like a video camera. That's all you need. You get you like a 1,000 gig card and put in there. That way you can
Okay.
record stuff.
I have a GoPro.
Yeah, man, ain't no problem, James Bailey. You've been on my channel for a long time, Bubba. Make you a mod. We'll get used to it.
I got a GoPro. I'm gonna get the chest one.
I got 2 GoPros at the house that I can't find. I've been looking for them and looking for them, man, so I can start filming. But I can't find them. 2 GoPro Hero 7s. Guess I'll just upgrade. I'll get the 8s. I was thinking about just getting a regular old video camera instead of using GoPros. Because the GoPros overheat too much in the summertime. Oh, those were yours, Mike? No, I never had them with me. I was going to do some filming this year. I was like, well, can't film without the cameras. Break down and buy me some more, I guess. All right, frustrations. We'll probably catch you in take 2 because we're going to shut this live down here in about 15 minutes. If we don't catch nothing, go find us another spot. But we'll catch you in part 2. should have brought my jacket out of there. But I just stick my arms down in there, keep it. See, it's chilly out here. I got my arms. It is kind of chilly. There's just a slight breeze. I do have a long sleeve shirt on and a hoodie though. Throw that rain jacket on, I won't feel nothing. Got 29 people, 61 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. This is just gonna be like the second of many this year. It ain't gonna be like last year, y'all. We're gonna be fishing a lot. So I promise. I make a promise. I promise. I'll be fishing a lot this year.
New spots.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of new spots I want to try. And I'm gonna open my range up a little bit. You got everything. Oh, you even got the wireless mics. Just never turned them on. Well, next time you come down, we'll try them out. Give Nathan his debut live.
Who's that?
Nathan, you're Nathan, right?
Yep.
That's
who.
who.
That might come down.
Fracture fix.
Fracture fix.
Yeah, old fracture fix.
What's going on, fracture fix?
Guess speak up, man. Don't be shy. They can hear you. Trust me, this microphone picks everything up. Look at Lloyd, he's sharing everybody out. Yeah, we need to get Fracture Fix over 50 so he'll do a live. I don't even know how many he has right now. I think he's in the 30s. You want to do a live Fracture Fix out there striper fishing?
Stripers.
I think he left. He's probably at church. Nope, I like fishing too much. I'm afraid it'd make it a job. It can seem like that sometimes, but I always have fun with it. Fishing is a job, man. I mean, really, if you think about it, fishing is a job. It's not really just, all of your sponsors you have to take care of, but I mean, you also got to go catch bait. You got to go find this spot. You got to get everything set up, and it's just. Whew. It's trying. There is a lot of editing if you edit, but if you just do lives, you don't have to edit. You just fish.
I mean, I know how to edit.
So he bought all that stuff for us if we want to go live. So if we get you over 50, you can do your first live. Yeah. You're already over 550, man, Lance. What's wrong with you? You probably got more than I got. I got a new pretty charger. It is pretty, ain't it? Pretty. I got a pretty charger. I got it like this so I can see it.
So you don't lose it.
That's right. I keep losing them. I don't know if I'm leaving them at work or leaving them at the house and just can't find them or what. So I got me a pretty one yesterday so I can find it a little easier. Man, how can they make it where it's so hard to get it out? Look at that mess. We're catfishermen, man. We're not good at solving problems. There we go. Come on, man. 27 people, 62 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Hopefully Nathan can put us on some fish. He's gonna, like I said, he's gonna pick the next spot. So if we don't catch anywhere, if we don't catch this spot was my fault. But the next spot will be his fault.
Still trying to think.
Don't do that too hard now. I hurt yourself. Well, you said you wanted to try down there. You want to try down there? We'll walk down there if you want to.
What, that little ramp down there?
Yep. I mean, can't be no worse than this spot.
I think up the current group, more that much
Oh yeah, there's always at least 3 in John, Fracture Fix's boat when he comes down. I mean, I count for 2, so that makes it 3 right off the rip. I'm as big as 2 medium-sized people. Who all was in the boat last time?
Me, you, and your son.
John. Yeah, oh yeah, my son too, that's right. 4. John says 4. I ain't exactly tiny. Yeah, we're both fat men.
You just eat healthy.
Huh?
We eat healthy.
That's right. We do eat good. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
For our food to catch up to me.
Watch this. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I tried to get my youngest son to go fishing. He's like, no. I'm like, come on, man. It's only rain. He wouldn't even go fishing yesterday.
Good weather yesterday.
I know, it was beautiful yesterday. Wind was blowing, but where we were at, we couldn't feel it. I didn't do it.
A very low sign.
All right. I appreciate that, Express. Adds up to you, Bubba. I'll add it to the arsenal. He said, you see it? Don't they make us all, man. I love some biscuits, buddy. Some biscuits and sausage gravy. Woo! Hey, man, if you want to get a Mad Cats, that's cool. I'll take a 10 or a 12 footer. It's up to you, man. I've got 2 9'6" whisker seekers at the house. But yeah, that's up to you, man. You get whatever you want, Bubba. Yeah, from a knot tying tournament. Yeah, man. If you want to get Mad Cats, that's fine. You can get a 10-foot green one. 10 or a 12 foot. I don't think they have any 12 foots in stock, but they have the 10 footers in stock. That's cool with me, Bubba. I appreciate it if you want to get it. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Oh, yeah, man. I love it too, Bubba. Well, my wife used to make it when she was a little healthier. She don't cook as much anymore.
So Friday, I come home from work. That's what's waiting on me. Some biscuits, some gravies, bacon, sausage, and everything.
Yeah, if you got me on Facebook, you can hit me up on Facebook or something like that. I don't know if you got book face. Some people got it, some people don't. Just direct message me on Facebook and say who you are. I get a lot of messages on there. People trying to sell me stuff all the time. Always, man. They're like, hey, you want to try these custom knives? No, I got a custom knife guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. Just hit me up on Facebook and I'll send you my address. You can pick whatever you want, man. That's fine. I'm not picky, Bubba. I'm kind of partial to orange and green though. Yeah, I got lucky. I just barely did squeak out that win against Viking. Got 31 people in the house, 63 thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all. I know I ain't been going live much this month, but we will. We're going to go live again here shortly. We're going to shut this live down here probably about 3 to 5 minutes. Am I going to Catfish Conference? I'm not 100% sure yet, Bubba. I don't know yet, man. I ain't made my mind up. I went last year, but I don't know if I'm going to go this year. Yeah, but I know the Goblins do look good. That's a 7.6 rod. I like surf rods. 10 foot, at least 9 foot at a minimum. I don't really boat fish much, which I have. I've got 3 7'6" Uncle Lou rods. So. And I got a TWC 7'6". So, I mean, I've got boat rods. Not even on a boat. I prefer 9, 10, 12 foots. 12s are long enough. Don't anything longer than that. A mirror carp. We need to go for some carp. Fracture fix. I've never done it here. I used to fish for carp all the time when I lived down there in Middle Georgia.
I know where to fish for them now.
I used to fish for them all the time when I lived in Middle Georgia, man. Lake Oconee, that place is eat up with 40, 50, 60 pound 60 pound carp, buddy. Just monster carp. Big, huge common carp. We'd go down there, wear them out. We'd eat them. We'd go down there, catch enough for a fish fry.
I never went to those.
Shoot, it's good, man. Just bleed them out and just get the bone out of it. Never ate a mirror carp. We always let those go. We always just kept the commons. That lake is just eat up the common carp. There's one little branch back off in that little slough you can go. Just wear them out, man. I've never fished for them here. Just ain't never thought about it. .15 3. Wow. .15 fishing rod. Whew. These 12s are enough to handle, let alone a 15-footer. You start getting into rods that big, you're gonna have problems finding places to fish. I bet you could sling a 15-foot spinning rod out here forever. There's a stick floating down the river. At least it's not a tree. Well, y'all, it's been an hour and a half and we ain't caught nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and shut everything down, and we'll see all y'all in part 2 of crappy catting. Crappy weather catting. Crappy weather catting anyway. We'll see all y'all in a little bit. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me for an hour and a half. We'll see y'all again probably about 30 minutes or so, depending on wherever he decides to fish at. We'll holler at y'all later. Appreciate y'all hanging. Later, y'all. God bless.